There's no X up here, so I'm assuming camp is not burned. I hear coyote, but I can't shoot near camp. Oh, please don't be someone trying to bring me in for questioning again. My gun. I won't offer you anything for my property. What a foolish and fantastical world you must live in. I'll get it back one way or another, maybe a week from now or months, but it will happen regardless. Also, quit telling people I snitch on you. I was stopped and questioned myself by officers in Valentine if I was robbed. Apparently, someone witnessed the whole occurrence and went and told the law. Sure, bud. AM124. I don't think so. Alright, it'll be pretty difficult to get something I don't have. I already have a buyer lined up, and the weapon isn't even my possession anymore for safekeeping. I'll stop telling people you ratted if you tell the deputies you were mistaken and, again, make good on some amount. I don't need to make you pay what my buyer will pay, but I still expect to make something. I won't offer you anything for my property. What a foolish and fantastical world you must live in. Alright, you there?
Yeah, bear with me. Alright.
Alright.
I did wake up precisely 2 minutes ago, so I feel a bit tired.
I'd imagine so. See if I can lose him.
This brings back good memories.
Alright, so did McGregor end up catching up with you?
Oh yeah, he wanted to talk to me about throwing a hatchet at a local, but I never throw a hatchet at a local.
Oh, that's all? That's all that he won't talk about?
That's all.
Alright, I thought that he was really going in at that rifle or something like that.
Luckily not.
I just got a telegram back from that Hawk fella. He says, here, I'll read it to you. He says, I won't offer you anything for me property. What a foolish and fantastical world you must live in. I'll get it back one way or another. Maybe a week from now or months. But it will happen regardless. Also, quit telling people I snitched on you. I was stopped and questioned myself by the officers in Valentine if I was robbed. Apparently, someone witnessed the whole occurrence and went and told the law. So I responded to him, well, it'll be pretty difficult to get something I don't have. I already have a buyer lined up. This is true, by the way. And the weapon isn't even in me possession anymore for safekeeping. I'll stop telling people you ratted if you tell the deputies you were mistaken, and again, make good on some amount. I don't need to make you pay what the buyer will pay, but I still expect something.
Excellent. Hopefully he doesn't get his best friend Tommy Two Snakes to throw you off a bridge.
Well, I don't think that he would. Two Snakes doesn't have any bone in his fight. And this fella, he started shouting about how he was with Tommy Two Snakes. We let Tommy know about that. He's not.
Imagine that's your claim to fame.
He's an acquaintance.
Jesus Christ.
What's your claim to fame? that you're associated with two Snakes?
Jesus Christ. What
So
a
we
miserable life.
met with him and we asked if he speaks for him and all that. Which, he says he does not. They were hesitant to believe that he would say such a thing, but the fact that I reached out to them was because he told me that he was with Two Snakes.
You seem to be all good then.
Well, hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
As long as he doesn't try to kill you.
I mean, he can try, but he doesn't get shot. He might think he's all tough, but he's just like every other person on the planet. He bleeds red, like the rest of us. Whoa!
You don't need to prove it.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
If you're going to prove it, at least shoot someone worth shooting.
That was... Sorry, just... I got jumpy for a second and reflex or something like that. Anyways.
PTSD from Tommy, I understand.
No, I don't have PTSD from him.
I won't pull out a knife. Oh, that's not even a knife.
I
That's, never mind.
don't be pulling out a knife, alright? You might get shot then.
Oh god.
But I did want to talk to you about what you're calling crew too.
It's still a really funny fucking name. But go right ahead.
That's not their name.
No, but no, it's just funny. That's what I called them. I just find that funny.
Alright, bud.
You get it 'cause it kind of rhymes. Crew too. Has a ring to it.
Maybe that's what you want for the naming of yours.
No, definitely not. I'm not gonna mind anything. Don't even know if I'm starting again anymore. I don't know what to do, to be honest.
No, I.
Having a lot of self-reflection.
That's why I wanted to speak to you, though. I mean, I think we've sort of been on different paths for a while here. And I don't want to see you get hurt, but, like I've sort of been telling you, there's a lot of things that you do and a lot of things that the people you're with do that, well, they're liable to get people coming after you. Or getting their nose bent out of shape and doing something about it. And I'm not saying that that whole thing last night was your fault, because it wasn't your fault. It was that idiot who charged through the bridge and then didn't really say sorry and just sort of got huffy that people get upset with him.
God damn it, right. Fuck.
What?
So god damn it, right.
Aye. It's an idiot.
I 100% agree. I don't know why the man wouldn't ask for Rye's name, like, to Rye. I don't know why he asked me instead of Rye, when Rye was right next to me, but...
Wait, sorry?
I don't... well, whatever the fuck... The guy that aimed at me said, what's his name? Even though Rye was right next to me, and he could have said, what's your name?
Probably because he was
I'm a
just...
bit confused.
Probably because he was just really annoyed there. I told him that I couldn't fault you for not spilling the name of your friend. You know, the person you're with.
God, he didn't shoot me, they would have got gunned down.
Aye, I'm glad that there was no shooting. Either way, I just want to ask, if you see them around, you know, you see them doing business or something like that, that if you can try and stay out of the way, I'll be extricating myself from it if it involves you and all that. Just so I'm not put in that position, you understand?
Well, hopefully then everyone... the opposite side.
Sorry?
I said hopefully then everyone on the opposite side.
Well, don't take it, if people don't antagonize them, then it's probably not going to be that way.
They don't antagonize us, it won't be that way.
I know, can you understand what I'm saying? But that sort of attitude is exactly the sort of attitude that gets people shot. Because it sounds like you're making, I know, but it sounds like you're making threats. And when you start talking like that, that's what gets people riled up. You understand that?
It was evidently not a threat.
No, I know you're not threatening me, but if you have that sort of attitude, if other people talk to you, they're going to shoot you. I'm not just talking about these people I'm with. I'm just trying to help you out, Morgan. I like you, but...
Seen plenty of people die, I know what not and what to do.
I like you a lot, but there's a lot that you need to learn. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think you have enough faith.
Sorry?
I don't think you have enough faith in me.
Morgan, I'm speaking from experience of what I've seen you say and do. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals here.
Everything's gonna be just dandy. I'm gonna be fine.
Just don't put me in the position where I've got to make a choice to go against it because I don't want to be doing that. That's all I'm asking. I'll be doing the same.
Periodically, give me a second. So you've rolled with this crew for like a month and a half, right? And without context, without reason, that guy that aimed the gun at me wanted to kill me, and I wanted to kill him. And it's one or the other. Which side are you standing on?
Well, there wouldn't be without context and without reason.
Just say theoretically.
Alright, but theoretically only works if it's logical. That's not logical to me.
Okay, well you don't know the reason. And neither of us are willing to explain
Well,
it.
I would find out the reason before I act on it. Otherwise, I'd be staying out of it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me think of a reason.
No, this doesn't help anybody, Morgan.
Point being, if you had to choose between one of us, which one are you choosing?
It depends on the situation. Ideally, I'd be choosing you, but it depends on the situation, and I can't know the future. I can't know the hypotheticals. The most ideal situation, I'd probably be backing out of it completely. Or if I knew you were in the right, I'd be backing you up. I'd be doing everything I could to keep it from coming to blood.
I'm sure it'd be fine either way. I have said to everyone, if anything happens, you know, between that group and Silver Shadow, they can do what they want, but I said not to shoot you, because if they shoot you, I'll shoot them.
Alright. I can't make any promises in regards to protecting Silver Shadow, but I expect people to defend themselves if, you know, all that. I'm not extending any sort... I'll speak on your behalf, but not on the others. I don't know them.
I know, but just to be clear, that gang touches you, or if they touch Atlas, then there's no limits.
Don't think they'll be touching me. We're sort of running together.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, you know.
Now, you're probably wondering, did you get names from them?
I did not get names from them.
Sorry?
I recognize them. We had a chat in the bar multiple times.
You recognize them then. Alright.
I don't know their names.
Alright, well, we got a new fella with us now. Oh, what was his name? Bobby Dixon, something like that.
Is Bobby Dixon still with you?
Aye, I said we've got a new fella with us named Bobby Dixon.
Okay.
What?
I'm pretty sure he came back to the bar asking for his job back.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen the others today, so you can ask them about it.
He seems like a good kid. I hope he fucking stays on the straight and narrow.
Well, if he's running around with me, he won't be doing that.
You even gave that Gus his gun back. Apologise to everyone. Which is the fair and intelligent thing to do. I don't know why an entire gang would ride into a bar just because...
Alright,
What did you hear me last at?
You said something about, I don't know why an entire gang would ride into... I'm assuming you're going to complain about the weapon or something like that.
No, I don't know why an entire gang would ride into town after something like that, to be honest.
Because they're getting established. They want to make sure that people know not to be pushing them around.
It's going to do a lot more than make people not want to push them around.
Well, that's your opinion, Morgan. They come from the sort of place that I come from.
It's not an opinion, it is right, but...
No, it's an opinion.
Whether you think it's a problem or not is different. But arguably that's definitely going to piss people off.
Aye, but they came to an agreement over it. That's the thing. People get angry,
Indeed.
and they patch up, and that's what happened.
Oh, we got his gun back, so I said to Gus, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot? Like, I believe in peace deals, but like, don't let them walk over you.
Aye, well, I don't know. Maybe something happened after I went to sleep. So I'll be asking him about it.
Tell you what though, I'm starting to get more and more sick of people swallowing pride. Even
Sometimes it's for the best.
It's always for the best. But at this point, it's starting to piss me off.
Need to send another telegram, so...
Let you go try stealing Bonnie, by the way.
What?
You better not try and steal Bonnie.
I'll do what I want.
Well, I'll steal him back. So
If Bonnie comes with me, then he comes with me. He's a free person.
He's my friend, not yours. Fuck you. He's my better friend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. God.
I already settled the law when they questioned me. They shouldn't be bothering you anymore. Sell the gun. I don't care. The story wasn't true. I tried to appeal to a bleeding heart that didn't exist. Good on you, lady. I can respect that. If you don't have the gun, then I'll take something when I make things square. Don't worry. You won't get a penny from me. What was that? Sorry?
I can't believe the odds of fucking riding through that barn and it being your group. It's just funny.
Oh, here's the thing. Did the bleeding agent ever take to look before he rode through there?
Listen, from what I could gather, it was like super dark and he couldn't see anything.
Aye, but that's when you don't do it then.
Well, I'm pretty sure they've done it like every time for a month and they've never run into anyone.
I go in there all the time. I sit in there all the time.
Oh, now you know not to, I guess.
No, I'm gonna sit in there with a gun. Be prepared to take a horse out.
Or be prepared to die, because I think a horse would hit you quicker than you'll pull out your gun and kill the horse.
No, that's not true.
When you're set, okay, sure. If you're that much of a great shot, then fair enough.
Aye, I'm pretty good.
Don't know many people that are that good.
What do you mean, Morgan? We could hear and see your horses coming for a long time. The moment I hear hooves, I'll have the gun in my hand.
Yeah, but you'd have to perfectly, like, hit it to kill it.
Alright. It's pretty easy. You ever done it?
Have a shot a horse? Yeah.
They go down pretty quickly. About 2 or 3 shots.
Okay. Well, maybe check who you do it to first, in case it's like the DiCenzo's or something.
Hey, here, come here real quick. I want to read this to you. Alright, he says, I already settled it with the law when they questioned me. They shouldn't be bothering me anymore. Sell the gun. I don't care. The story wasn't true. I tried to appeal to a bleeding heart that didn't exist. Good on you, lady. I can respect that. If you don't have the gun, then I'll take something when I make things square. Don't worry. But you won't get a penny from me. So, hey, we got to deal with that.
So there's something else, isn't there? Always something else.
Do you know this fella?
What's his name again?
I think it's Theo Hawkins. Theodore Hawkins. Goes by Hawk.
I'll
Maybe
keep an eye out.
Alright. Thanks. He's a dark complexion. He's got a very deep, sort of smooth voice. When I robbed him, he was wearing some sort of curtain thing.
Some sort of curtain thing.
You know, like those pink, ragged curtain coats? The brocade with the silk. He was wearing one of those.
He sounds very subtle.
Uh-huh. He had a brown and white horse. I think it was a paint. Might have been one of those, what do you call them? Norfolk Roadsters? The tricolour one? Might have been that.
I can't be bothered to open my book again, so I'll just find out through name.
Right. They did for a couple minutes in the saloon.
Still looking for fucking Reggie Wallace and all that, but they don't seem to appear.
Right, those cult people.
You know, the cunts that fucking wear the bowler hats.
I didn't know that they wore bowler hats.
Yeah, they always wear bowler hats. If you see someone wearing a bowler hat, it's probably them. Unless it's Hank. These fuckers have the audacity to keep coming in these bars as well.
The Colts do?
Mm-hmm. The guy that killed Colt walked straight into the saloon, had no idea who I was, and we had a conversation. Know exactly who he is though.
Right.
Who knows, maybe me and the guy that aimed the gun at me will become best friends.
You never know. It's hard to doubt it, but you never know. I'm being told that he went back to the saloon, asked for his job back, and then returned the gun from last night.
With anyone.
Is he still with the crew, Sadhbh? Hey, but you can also just as easily make enemies, Morgan. Just be careful.
Of course. Luckily, I have made no enemies. Even though there's about 6 different people on a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want 3 tomahawks?
Did you say tree or free?
3.
Sure, I'll take tomahawks, whether or not there's 3 of them or they're free. I can't understand your accent.
Let me take him off my horse. My accent really isn't that hard. Or I'm really tired.
Alright, but sometimes you say number 3 like free.
Or 3 is free. They're both the same word.
No, they're not.
What?
Oh, so
Identical.
it is 3 of them. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I need to be watching me back for this hawk person, clearly.
Oh. Do you need someone to watch your back for you?
Might be helpful, but if I see him, I'm shooting him.
Okay, well.
Not in
support it.
town, but I'm saying if he approaches, I'm shooting him.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 guns is better than 1. No, Russian man runs that saloon now. I'm alright. You have to give him a squirrel for a whiskey.
A what?
Nothing.
Did you say a swirl?
Yes.
What's that?
No, not a swirl, a squirrel. You know, like
A
the little
squirrel. A
fucking...
squirrel.
A squirrel.
You gotta give him a squirrel.
Listen, I just woke up. Fuck off, please. How rich are you?
Sorry?
How rich are you?
I've got $450 and I need
What the fuck? You're way richer than me.
Really?
I have guns worth a lot more. But
Oh, I've been saving up for a while. I need another 500, I think.
you getting a horse or?
Aye.
I see. You do like your horses.
Aye. I want that rose grey Clodruber down there in the stables. Gonna name her Banshee.
Only slightly terrifying.
It's not alright. I mean it's okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it being terrifying, but you told me the Banshee story, I think.
Aye, if you hear a woman wailing in the woods.
Yeah. I spread that tale a little bit, not to the extent of you, but...
Sorry, what was that?
I said that tale to some people, not to like the same extent, it was more of like in a sentence kind of thing, but they found it spooky.
Do you know if that fella who buys diamonds is around?
I haven't seen him around at all for like weeks.
Alright.
I'm starting to give up on the 4 diamonds I have.
You're starting to what?
Give up on the 4 diamonds I have.
I suppose I could go out hunting for a while. Just sort of. Do you want to come hunting with me?
I come hunting. What are we hunting? Is this like a bow thing or like a bolt action kind of deal?
Might be best to do it with a bow so we're not
Gotcha. Also,
not
we probably
trashing
don't
our
want to
good
get targeted.
weapons. I get targeted with a... Well, I don't have a bolt action to begin with.
Well, no, but I'm getting targeted, so...
You're getting targeted?
Uh-huh.
What for?
By the cult group. They either dislike me or they want my gun.
Oh, grand.
Apparently Colt sold me out before he died.
Grand.
Plus, I thought that was like a friend. Sold me out. That's great. I'm gonna get water. I'll be back.
Alright.
Ready to see the best archer in the land in action?
I need to go get a bow. Does it have to be one of those improved ones?
I mean, it doesn't have to, no.
Did the other ones not really work, though?
The other ones work fine.
Then what's the
I
point
barely
of getting
noticed
the
the
fancy
difference.
one? Alright.
Well, it looks nicer and it draws quicker, I think.
Alright. I'm sick of paying gun repair fees for hunting. So I'm gonna try with a bow. Oops. Nope! I'm sorry!
Ah, I'm starting to lose my fucking mind. I'm having a bath.
I'm so sorry.
What in the blank?
God damn it.
Oh boy. How are you? Alright. Do you think that DiCenzo's are around right now?
No clue. Maybe?
How are you? Alright, I'm looking for Coyote. Ah, he found some. Going into dense brush.
Over there, in front of me.
Well, I can't see them here. But, okay, this is the camp. I know it's like, everyone knows where this camp is for obvious reasons. But I want to suggest this camp to the boys, because, like, that tent's a good tent, but I want this one. This one makes me so happy. Okay, why? It's got flaps that work and it makes me happy. Morgan's gonna be like, where did you go, Sadhbh? And my safety in numbers is... Nope. Start tank to bows, just waste time.
It's not when you can hit with it.
I am not used to using a bow, that's why it's a waste of time for me. I need to go back to Tone.
Okay.
Law settled. And by the by, the story I fed them was the following. As they said, they may follow up with you to confirm. You're riding along and was terrified by my presence, so preemptively disarmed me in fear for your life. You rode off terrified, having wet your saddle in the process, was a misunderstanding. You tracked me down and returned the rifle this morning, begged for forgiveness, which I mercifully gave. Alright.
What now?
You got to read this telegram. I'm just gonna hand it to you so you can read it. Read what this Egypt just said.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look here.
Don't read it out loud, but I think he's real sore about something, eh? If he thinks that makes me mad, it's just sort of funny.
Jesus Christ, this guy's someone else, I'll tell you that.
Hey. If they ask
Thank
me about
God
it, I'll
he
just...
forgave you.
No, he has not.
God, you're lucky.
What?
Imagine what a man that would be.
So,
That's
what?
not a man you could beat.
I don't know what you're saying.
Excellent, right.
What are you saying?
Absolutely nothing of importance.
Alright. Alright. Okay.
What the fuck am I hearing?
Can you put this on your horse?
Sure. There is
Actually,
something really funny about watching you run around with a turkey.
I can't, Ow! I was
Yeah.
already taking care of it, you idiot.
Well, that took care of it quicker.
Alright, I need to take a nap real quick.
Okay.
Why you do? Alright, you just ruined it.
It's poor quality. What the fuck do you mean?
Aye, now you just made sure that you get nothing from it at all. Alright.
Take 6.
What?
Nothing.
What are you saying?
English words, son. English words.
Aye, but you're muttering them, so I can't understand what
I
you're
am
saying.
not muttering.
Well, I couldn't hear what you said then.
Well,
Cause you talk like this and
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, that's sort of what you sound like to me.
Oh,
So when I can't understand you, it's because you're talking like that. No, I'm not seeing any game at all.
swat fish.
I hate fishing.
So do I, until I found the perfect spot that takes like 20 minutes to catch 11 salmon.
Morgan,
Yep.
take me there and teach me. I want to get this horse.
Okay, alright. Do you have a fishing rod?
Nope.
Well,
I don't have anything for fishing.
well, you could just use mine then. It's better when only one person fishes anyway.
Alright, I need to stop and tone.
Okay.
Oh. Let me get ready to go. Yeah, Morgan?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
Mhm.
And, cook some food and sell it.
Of course. Oh my god. Man.
All right, where are we gonna be going?
Let me have a little look here. How to explain, so just follow me.
Aye. Oh no!